Alright, what up YouTube? Supernova here. This is the Nissan Z project, Nissan 350Z project continued. I apologize, I was in the middle of making the video of trying to put the valve cover on, and I went to go pick up the phone to inspect the gasket back here and along here to make sure it didn't fall out as I was putting it on, and the video shut off, and I'm not no computer whiz, so I don't know how to continue a video, so I just went on ahead and made another one. Instead of fighting with it, I went on ahead and put on both valve covers. Got the wiring harness hooked up. The only thing I'm waiting on is my other 3 coil packs, and just throw them in there, plug them up, bolt them down, throw the intake on, ready to roll. Anytime you take apart the top part of your motor, it's good to inspect your hoses, because if you can see right there, I want to go put on the, see if I can get the camera to focus. I went to go put on, there's a crack right there. I went to go put on my PVC hose, which connects there and connects there. And guess what? It's rock solid. And it started to crack. So yeah, anytime you pull apart your motor, it's a good time to check your hoses. I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get me some of this. I think it's 3/8 hose, maybe 5/8, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna get some new hose and put it right there. As far as this hose, it's a little hard, but it's still usable, and if it does break by chance, it only mounts right there. You know, PVC. You just take it off, put another one on. So, I got the air box in, my new air filter. Got all my harnesses hooked up. Another tip too, anytime you, and this is on any car, anytime you go ahead and start unplugging harnesses, I learned a lesson the hard way. I like to try to go back with dielectric grease. So when you plug them in, if you ever have to unplug them, you don't have to sit there and fight with it and risk stripping wires out or breaking your clips or something like that. So it's always good to check for put dielectric grease on them. But I got the valve covers on. Good tip, the way I did it, I did this bolt snug and the bolt back here. I don't know if you can see it right there. Did that one snug. Then I went 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know the complete torque sequence for these because I don't have a book on it yet. But I snugged these up. I snug 1. There's 1 behind here, right there in that corner. 2, 3, and 4 right down there. See? And then I tighten these down. The same sequence up here for these 4. And then I tighten these corners in 4. I went on ahead and hooked up my fuel rail. I'm fixing to prime it here in a minute, you know, get the fuel rail, make sure it's full of fuel. And then let's see what else. I got my wiring harness hooked up. Don't look the best, but it works. Like I said, I did everything with dielectric grease, so if I ever have to take this apart again, it'll be easy to do. So, but yep, all I gotta do is put my front bumper on and pretty much call it a night. All I gotta do is wait till next week. I don't know why it's taking so long, but I gotta wait a week for my other 3 coil packs to come in. Other 3 coils and the intake gasket to come in as well. And then tomorrow I'll probably go to Parts House, get a new one of these, put on there. But there you go, fellas. It's all there. Again, I do apologize about last time. Video cut out, but yeah, if you watched my last video, just try to look for the continuance, and you'll get the extension of it. But I got my 3 coil packs in because this is the hardest side to work on, because that dang wiring harness. But that's the easier side. I got my catch neck right there. So, but there you go. If y'all ever have to service your valve covers on a 350Z, Nissan Maxima, or Nissan Altima with the V6, or any Nissan that's got the plastic valve covers, Rock Auto. And also, if you ever want to try to check and see if any other website is cheaper, 1AAuto.com is another website I used. Got a full brake set for my Ford cheaper on 1AAuto.com than Rock Auto with ceramic pads. I'm a sucker for ceramics. I don't like organic material. I've always liked ceramics. They work. But I guess I will go ahead and put on the bumper. So let me go ahead and see if I can front. I can position the camera. Okay. I'll go ahead and put the front bumper on. Actually starts to look like a Z. I keep this saran wrap on my new headlights so I don't scratch them. Left one I really ain't worried about because I'm going to be returning that anyway. That's always good to keep the saran wrap on. This is one flimsy bumper too. Just to let y'all know, I am not no body man. That's why I stick to slinging wrenches. I am not no body man. So when it comes to Bondo, paint, not very good at it. We're trying to work with body parts. Also, when y'all try to take out clips, they're going to be pushed in like flush, You gotta be real careful when you're taking these out. You gotta get a flat head, like a small one preferably, and try to push this up. It'll pop out like that. And you just pull the clip out. As long as they look like that, you can reuse them. Because these are very hard to find. You gotta go find a place that sells fenders, bumpers, stuff like that. See if they can get these. They're very hard to find. For me, anyways. Because in the area I live in, AutoZone won't sell stuff like this. I'm just missing one. I got most of them on there, so. Flash. And looks like battery's getting low on me, guys. Just bear with me. I'll try to finish this up quickly as possible. Using a Samsung Galaxy S6, by the way, not a video camera. some reason. Got a gap right here. Alright, we're still recording, that's good. Oh, got the bumper back on. Let's see if my don't quite line up, but if I ever need to get pulled, towed, whatever, I can just push that up and good. I need new bumper brackets, so. But anyway, got the bumper on. In case y'all wondering what kind of ratchet I'm using. It's old, worn out, but it's a Harbor Freight special. Broke man like me, go to Harbor Freight. You ever need to break a bar, dual purpose ratchet, you got 3/8 and 1/4 inch, reverse, back out. You ever need extension, just pull that down, extends out about another 7-8 inches. So very handy. I've pretty much used just this ratchet on this entire car by doing this job when I needed to, and I used it on the Nova as well when I was building the motor. But yeah, there we go. It's almost there. Just waiting on my coil packs and go boom boom. Zoom zoom. Well, sorry guys, my phone's about to die, so stay tuned. I'll be making a video whenever I get my coil packs in and crank it up, and also I'll be showing y'all how to run power foam to clean carbon out your engine without having to take it apart. Save you a lot of money, so it's coming along. Stay tuned. Till then, peace out.